Well, how do you do, Buckaroo? So this is the third of three lighter beers I picked up for this weekend. The Boulevard KC Pills. Let me read just a little bit from their website. Like many American burgs, our town was once home to a number of small regional breweries. As they disappeared, so too went the full flavored but easy drinking classic American lager. Today we salute these bygone breweries to revive their legacy with the KC Pills. 100% malt, real hop character, unpasteurized in the taste of tradition. 4.8%, 20 IBUs. This uses pale malt, Pilsner, Munich, and Cara 50, along with Pearl Magnum and Saaz hops. I do like the addition of the Saaz in here to add a little peppery goodness. Anyways, how the heck are you, man? Oh, yeah. Aroma is light, as you expect a beer like this to be. You're going to get a hint of those bready malts, just a touch of sweetness, and just a little bit from that sauce, man. The taste, though, even though it's not heavy, the flavor is light. The taste is clean. The taste is clean. It's crisp. It's refreshing. It's what a beer used to be, man. Until taste buds got dumbed down. Excuse me. I was stuck in my teeth there. Sorry about that. Uncut and unfiltered, man. Uh, I think that's what happened, though. Gradually, over time, American beer drinking taste buds were dumbed down as breweries started adding more rice and then corn and corn syrup and cheaper adjuncts to the beer. I mean, it didn't happen all at once, didn't happen at one time. It was gradual, so beer drinkers didn't notice until that's all they were drinking. So that's why it's hard to convince many macro drinkers that they should buy a beer like this because they've grown accustomed to what they're drinking. Someone's used to a steady diet of Vienna sausages, and you hand them a perfect all beef dog, and they go, "Oh, I don't like this. It tastes too much." Right? People that are used to a fast food burger, and you give them an actual 80/20 home cooked burger, and they don't understand the flavor. And I think that's what's happened to Americans over time. They've got used to drinking crap. But again, I picked this up because it was only 7.49 a six pack. So, in many cases, you're only talking about a 50-cent flip. So, I mean, for me, it's a no-brainer. I certainly wouldn't buy crap when I can buy good. Yeah, I mean, you can apply that philosophy to anything. I mean, you're looking at two steaks in the supermarket. You've got one that's uninspected that runs $8 a pound, or you've got the USDA choice for 8.49 a pound. Well, I'm going to buy the 8.49 a pounder, man. I'm going to spend 50 cents to get a quality steak when it's probably has better flavor. Or a better example might be the macro version of a steak. Just something that's in your supermarket, and then right next to it is that grass fed or pasture fed steak that's finished on grain. It's going to be a more flavorful cut of meat. If it's only 49 cents more, I'm going to buy it, my friends. Anyways, I went a long way around the barn to tell you why buy crap when you don't have to. And I think that's the problem. I think it's not just beers, with food too. I think we've gotten used to buying fast food crap because it's there, it's easy and accessible. And we have the illusion that it's cheaper. In many cases, it's not. I mean, fast food isn't cheap anymore. I mean, I remember the days of a 2.99 value meal at a specific fast food chain. But now that same chain is getting, I don't know, almost $7 for a value meal, or the burger alone that used to cost $2 is now almost $5. And I could go to a place that's using quality beef and spend $5 on a burger, but that place has you convinced that it's quality, and they have you convinced that it's cheaper, and it's neither. And I think that's what's happened with beer. They've got you convinced. In some cases, it is cheaper, but it's not quality. In some cases, just about re-educating palates. I mean, listen, I know if I hand this to 10 macro drinkers and say, try this, this doesn't have the crap all that what you drink has in it. I guarantee you 7 out of those 10 are going to keep drinking what they're drinking because that is what they're used to. But I guarantee you I can change 3 minds. And by golly, that's worth it. Or I can at least get them to understand the concept. You know, some people just don't get the concept. They don't want to. But this really is a fine, full flavor Pilsner from Boulevard Brewing. KC Pills. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what Daddy like. Excuse me, I got a burp stuck right there, man. Oh, oh, there we go. I knew it was stuck right there, man. I can feel it. Oh, there we go. There's more, man. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, man. Prolific craft beer drinker. Purveyor of Wisdom. And all around good guy. You all have a great day.